Hello, you.
Hey, phoned?
Yeah, see how you are, darling.
Okay.
Yeah, I got your partner in crime in one of my rooms at the moment.
Really? How is she?
She's going for her MRI at the moment.
Okay. I'll have to catch up with her in a bit.
Yeah, how you feeling?
So?
So you seem a bit chirpier.
Well, I've just come down the cat cafe, feed Merlin, and get myself some food and drink.
Ooh, I'll have to blue light down to you in a minute then.
What do you want?
I'm getting
Do you?
twitchy. I've had to use another coffee supplier. It's just not as good
Oh.
as you. I actually felt like I was cheating on you, to be honest. You're the best coffee in town.
Oh. Well, I haven't kind of been open ever, so.
Yeah, I'll have 20 coffees and 20 of whatever food, whatever you got.
Okay, I'll bring them up to you then.
Okay. You might see Tempy then.
Okay. I am walking, so probably not.
Oh, okay. I can come down and get him from you if you
No,
want.
it's alright. Walk will do me good.
Okay. All right. And I'll catch you in a minute. Well, in about half hour then.
Yeah, maybe. I'll see you in a minute.
I'll see you in a minute.
alright, Deb?
Hello.
Can you hear me okay?
I can now.
Yeah.
Can you hear me all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm okay, I'm just walking up the hospital so I can grab some food.
Ah, okay. I'm at the hospital as well.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. I just wondered if you were free to have a chat.
Yeah. Well, I'm heading up that way anyway, so yeah.
Yeah. I got I had my staples taken out as well, so
Ooh.
yeah, bit sore, but it's all
Yeah.
right. Um,
How are you feeling anyway?
well, a lot better. Kind
Where
of
are you, boy?
took the I took my headband out and I haven't used my curling irons and I used the baby shampoo as requested. So
That's good. At least you got your staples out.
yeah, I kind of can't use my curling irons and have my hair up for a few days. So I'm stuck with all natural.
You're sunk in the ground for me. That's why.
Yeah. Well, I'm nearly at the hospital temp anyway, so.
Hey, yeah. All right. Well, I'll see you soon then.
Alright then, hon.
All
Hi,
right.
Mr. Eduardo. Are you still with me?
See you in a minute. Hey, hon.
Hey.
Yeah, so I can see if there's
You
any
alright?
back issues.
Yeah.
You. Trav's just gone out
No,
on a
not
call for a
twerk.
sec.
Twist.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
I'm professional. I'm on duty.
So I didn't know if you wanted to wait in the staff room.
All right, can you bend
Yeah,
over now,
can
tuck
do.
your toes and cough?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Looking smart, Tem.
If you have any aches or pains,
kind
any
of
issues, please come
tuck
down
this
the
on.
hospital. At the
It
moment,
didn't
I
have any
can't
metal
see
on
any
it, so
damage. How are your
I didn't have
ribs?
to take my clothes off for the MRI.
I'm sure they would have found.
Yeah, I felt a little bit exposed.
You
You
might
see, you're
have a slight
bombing that.
strain. Just keep an eye on
I
it.
know.
I don't know
like
how
I
we
said,
give them to our
get any
patients.
swelling or
Well, sometimes I give them two,
Oh, do you?
and they can use one as like a dressing gown.
relief,
Yeah,
you'll
that's
have to
true.
dry.
Well, knowing the men and the NHS, they'll probably just give you one just to have a cheeky
Right.
look.
Oh, probably, yeah.
So
Behave. Sweet cheeks.
Yeah, we can go in the staff room.
yeah, all right.
Yeah.
So what you been up to today?
I was just walking around, went to the cafe, fed Merlin, got myself some food. Then Trav phoned me. That was Trav.
Yeah.
He wanted food, so I said I'll bring him some up. Yeah, then you phoned me.
Yeah. And I got excited because I'd just been discharged, so I
Well,
don't have to have
that's
any
good.
Yeah, I don't have to have any more MRIs, so unless I do
Well,
something
that's
really
good
stupid.
news.
Yeah. So, got any other plans today, or is it just kind of take take the day as it comes?
I think I'm just going to have to take it as it comes, I think.
Yeah.
Self-occupied somehow.
Yeah, definitely. What about having a therapy session?
When now, or?
Yeah, now? Well, we can wait until Trav gets back, obviously, because I don't really want to do it. And you don't feel comfortable. I did sort of arrange it with you when we spoke last, but it's completely up to you. Obviously, I'm not working, but I can still do the sort of the therapy. I can't do anything strenuous, so therapy's not very kind of physical, is it? So.
No, it's not. I mean, I'm here, so get it get the ball rolling, I guess.
Yeah. We're good for therapy. So we're good for therapy then.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right then. Why is he peeing everywhere? He's cleaning that up. Hey.
So I really needed a win.
That's all right.
Have I got your food?
Can't beat your pussy cheese.
Oh, God. Behave.
No.
Trav, have you got a spare 5, like, spare 15 to 30-minute slot?
No.
Okay. I just asked Crumple if she was happy to do a therapy session.
Okay.
So just while she's up here, and obviously I can't really do anything physical at the moment, so kind of stuck at the hospital from one shift. So so Crumple, do you want to? Obviously, I know what's going on. Obviously, I've been told and stuff, but in your own words, did you want to just tell me how you're feeling about the whole situation right now? Obviously, we can discuss how you feel when you're in those situations, but how are you feeling generally now?
Now?
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure at the minute.
Okay. Why is that?
I think with what's gone on and yeah, just don't know.
Okay. How do you feel about being in this room?
I'm fine being in this room.
Yeah. There's no Adam.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah. Know why I brought you to this room?
No.
Because this is where it all started.
May have to refresh my memory, Temp.
Well, you know when we had the staff meeting, Leo told you something, and you see red. So now, how do you feel about this room?
Um. Talk about confronting it head on.
Pretty much. It's good because you actually you kind of disintegrate. It's kind of what's the word to use? It hasn't. This room hasn't had an effect on you. Obviously, this is where you see red, and obviously the red mist came. So I kind of just wanted to hit it head on.
It kind of hit me hard. You know that, Temp.
Yeah, I know that.
I actually believe I even went in the locker room and changed my clothes.
Yeah, you did. And I know the clothes you changed into too, your black ones.
Mm-hmm.
And then you disappeared. So in that moment, obviously, we're talking about how you see the red mist. How was it? Just anger, or was there anxiety that people knew stuff about you, or what kind of triggered that for you?
Well, for one, I treat Eddie as family. Both are well aware.
Yeah.
How did he find out my past? He told me it was Eddie, so yeah.
Yeah. How do you feel about the situation now? Say it happened right now, and we replayed the scene. Would you have done anything different, knowing what you've been through the last couple of last week? What would it have? Would you have looked at things a little bit different?
Do I really have to relive that?
We'll take it nice and slow. I'm just trying to do a bit of what we call a CBT training. So it's kind of knowing your trigger points. It's also knowing what triggered that, but also including if you do get to that point again, and you know that trigger point, it's about giving you the tools to have in your toolbox, like a happy place, that you can go back to when you start feeling angry and anxious, and anything along those lines, or when you kind of don't feel yourself.
I got a happy place.
What's your happy place?
Watching you get dressed every morning.
Oh, I haven't exactly been home, have I? What?
No,
Days?
I've had to go back to memory.
Okay, let me try something a little bit different then. If you had to choose 3 people, 1 to be your armor, 2 to be a guide, and free to be someone that you would kind of go to sort of talk to out of everyone that you kind of have? Who would those three people be?
Well, Trav, you, Eddie.
So who's Trav in this scenario? Is he the armor, or is he your guide, or is he someone that you go to and lean on?
Would like to say all three, but I know I have pushed him away.
You haven't. You really haven't. You haven't.
Temp, you're the one I do talk to the most, I think.
Yeah.
I think Eddie fits in between in the middle somewhere.
Well, so you could say that Trav could be your armor. So say the hug that he gives you is your armor every time. So when you go out into the world, you've got that armor. You guide.
I think that was Eduardo, wasn't it?
Guides you, and like he's there, always giving you that bit of guidance, and obviously I'm someone that you come to talk to and you feel comfortable with, so that's never going to change. So whenever you're feeling angry, or I don't actually know, we've all said it was anger, and you've said it's like an anger mist. Was it? Do you reckon it was anger, or do you reckon it was something else? Frustration, because there's a lot of things that kind of can trigger things. So I'm just trying to get down to.
Could it not be stress? Because stress kind of triggered your last.
Have I been stressed before that? Before everything started?
Before you went into rehab, you were saying it was more stress that has caused you to use again. But
Oh.
you've done the rehab and you've been cleaned by a few joints. But maybe you haven't quite dealt with the stress. Maybe that's boiled over.
Maybe. Obviously, stress can trigger a lot of things, like obviously rage. Obviously, there could be insecurities, which you've had because you haven't really, you kind of withdrawn from people, haven't you? So with the guide, the person, always being there for you, and your armor, it's a tool that you can take out. So when you get in a situation that you don't feel like you can handle, just think of Trav hugging you, and you've got that armor to kind of face whatever you can, what's right in front of you. Obviously the guidance of what kind of happened with Eddie, and obviously you kind of know what the limit is, so you could use that scenario if you feel like you're overstepping, not overstepping, over kind of, you think you're getting stressed and about to do something. Just think of Eddie as a reminder, and obviously having someone there to guide you and have a chat to, and just kind of there, and reach out to that person. So you've got the tools there to kind of go and face anything. If that does that make any sense?
I hear you, Temp. But I don't know. At the minute, I don't know what to believe. What's the truth? or even how to feel at the minute.
Okay. So, okay, let's talk about how you feel right now.
Right now, I'm nervous.
You're nervous. What's making you nervous?
What?
Okay. So from going from here, and then obviously seeing Eddie, does that make you nervous talking about that?
I was saying more anxious. Oh my god, hold on. More anxious when I'm around Eddie because I know what I did was wrong.
Okay. So the whole from here to seeing Eddie, it's from seeing Eddie every day now, is it?
I haven't seen him since last night, I believe.
So you've been seeing him, so that makes you nervous seeing him, just like that.
Yeah.
Okay. There's something that we can work on. Obviously, it's good that you're seeing him. So, question: have you forgiven yourself for doing it? Why do you think it was wrong to do it?
I probably shouldn't have let people get in my head.
Yeah.
Actually, leave Eddie.
Is that the bit you're struggling with? Is that the fact that you believe someone else over Eddie?
Struggling with it all the time.
Um. So so we've obviously the situation with Eddie, and you've been sort of hanging around with him, and is it getting better each day you see him and hanging around with him? Does it feel less awkward, less kind of nerve-wracking?
Slowly, yes.
That's a good start.
So I'll be back in a second.
So if it was anyone else, other than Eddie, say it was just a random person that kind of has no connection, and you believed the person, and you did what you did, stabbed them, and obviously got sent to prison. Do you think it would affect you as much as it has?
I don't think so, Temp. I mean, it would to a point, but not as much as Eddie.
Okay. So tell me a bit about your friendship with Eddie then.
I wouldn't. It's a bit more of a friendship. I treat him like a brother, you know.
Yeah.
I talk to him about things as well. Kind of confides in me as well. Yeah, it's like a brother-sister relationship.
Okay. So where would you say you like? Do you think, in it from Eddie's point of view, has he stopped talking to you? Has he kind of stopped? You know, has anything stopped because of what's happened?
On his part, no.
Has anything on your part stopped, other than trying to being nervous around him?
Blank Eddie, one stage.
Okay. And how long ago was that?
Couple days ago, I think.
So it was like at the beginning of all of this.
Yeah.
So you feel like you're in a better place with Eddie right now? Obviously, I know the nervous still comes, and obviously, it seems to be a trigger. But you feel in a better place than you was a couple of days ago.
I think so. I mean, you and him did come to the house with me.
Yeah. Do you want to tell me a bit about the house?
Not really.
Why? What's that seems to be a trigger. So do you want to?
In with you.
Is there something else going on other than the incident with Eddie? Obviously, what you're saying here doesn't go any further. And obviously, I just want to make sure that you know that you're not judged or anything. This is about getting you on the mend rather than letting it build up again and something worse happens and you kind of not forgive yourself even further. Just try to take those stress limits away from you.
I don't know. I don't know where you start.
How do you feel about the house when I'm in it?
I can't go in there, Tav. Plus, you cannot go in there.
Is it the house or is it bad memory in the house?
A particular memory.
Okay. Talk me through it. In your own.
Don't think I can, temp.
Is it to do with the house in general or is it to do with a person or an incident that happened there that you're scared to go in there? Right.
Nope.
Okay.
No.
Yeah. Crumbs, do you want to come and sit down for me? We can stop talking about it.
Come and sit down, darling.
Nope. I need to stand a minute.
Okay.
Come on, you.
Can't, Trav. Can't think about that. Can't.
You can. You got me with you. You're perfectly safe. You're in a safe environment. You got me right with you. If you don't speak about it, it won't help. You need to get to the summit of the mountain. You got to climb it,
I don't want to.
and you can do it with me. We'll do it together. I'll hold your hand all the way, and maybe a bum cheek. Come on, we've been through some weird shit, some crazy shit, some naughty shit.
Yeah.
I'll never let you down, so you're always safe with me. If anybody's gonna hurt you, they've got to come through me.
They already have.
Yep, and they're gonna be punished. Come on. Look, if you get through this today, I'm gonna start quitting smoking properly. I did promise you. Even though I'm dying to light one up right now.
Don't.
I think I'm developing the twitch. Come on, we can take baby steps. You sit right here together if you want on the sofa. I'll be right beside you. Yeah?
Are you okay?
There you go. There you go. That's a good step in the right direction. Well done, chick.
How are you feeling?
Ed.
Okay. We can sit here until you feel less scared to go over it, if you want.
I just don't want. Don't know.
Right, so is it the house, Chicky Wicky?
No, isn't. Not the house. I love the house. You know I love the
Okay.
house.
Well, that's a positive step, so it's not the house. Has it been anything in the house up to the last week or so?
Um. Past few weeks.
Yeah, okay, so, alright. Up to the last 2 weeks.
So is it the house that's the only thing that's making you scared to be in, or is it other places as well?
I just know someone's been in there.
Oh, there we go. It's been someone.
Someone, okay. Inside the house or outside the house?
Both.
Okay. With them being inside the house, were they invited?
No.
No. Okay. Was you in the house with them?
No, he told me he'd been in the house.
Okay, so have you got any, Trevor, have you got any cameras inside the house or?
Not at the moment.
Okay, well, that's fine. Obviously, I would say none of you have seen him inside the house, have you?
I have not been about.
Okay, so Crumps, isn't you personally haven't seen him in the house?
No, but
No.
you
Has
never know
anyone
when I'm
else?
sleeping. You just don't know.
No.
Our bedroom door does have a lock on. So you'll be perfectly safe in that door. I know because I've fallen over and headbutted it several times.
If it's a person, I would suggest getting doors, the locks changed, just to make you feel safer.
Was it a male or a female?
Male.
Is it a male in any form of position? As in, like, emergency services, a shop worker, or
He works in PD.
Okay. So this person told you you'd been inside your house. Did he give you a reason why he was inside your house, or did he just say that he was inside your house?
No, I was just having a Eddie was can't remember. Having a general conversation. When the rat boys got in the house, seeing a lot of doors unlocked. Said here's where our house is because he's been in there.
Okay, so you had a break in then, basically. So he's telling you that he's been in there, but obviously there's no one that's seen that to kind of validate that information. I'm not saying that he's lying or that. I'm just trying to make it that it could be like the incident with Eddie, that it's a he said thing, obviously, and has anything been moved in your house, or have you seen any weird things going on in the house at all to make you feel like that there's someone been in there?
yeah, there is actually. I did some laundry the other day. That's all. Well, she asked weird things.
But how would I explain the photo I've got on my phone of a police van sitting outside the house?
It depends if they could have. Is it the person that has said that they were inside your house?
Mercedes Sprinter by any chance?
Yes.
I know who it is. Has pink hair. Yep. By her silence.
Okay, so I'm just trying to get a general thing. Was he doing road stops, or was there any reason for him to be outside kind of?
Was it inside the front or out the back?
In the front, parked up on the hard shoulder. Facing the opposite way of traffic.
Okay. Are you alright if I say who I think it could be? Obviously, you haven't mentioned his name. I don't want to push you over the edge. It's just so we can kind of just have a feel of what's going on, so I can see what's going on. Or are you able to tell me what his name is? No.
I can't. No.
Okay. Are you happy for me to say it? And you to say yes or no?
Good. Wanted to.
Okay. We'll just see how it. I'm just gonna say it. Obviously, we'll just see what goes on. All right. If you get uncomfortable with me not finishing his name, or at any point while I'm saying his name, you need to let me know, because
Hold my hand.
we can gauge of where you are. All right. So with this officer beginning with J.
Maybe.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, I have Trav, have you had any dealings with the said person?
Only through police training.
Okay, so you trained
Yeah, I'm
the
there.
person up.
Yeah.
And did you experience any weirdness with him?
He can be clingy.
So what do you mean by clingy?
I think he struggles a little bit socially, so whoever kind of reacts to him often, he kind of clings to.
So he would he follow you around and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. So Crumple, would it be more the fact that he was at the house to be clingy towards Trav because of working with him?
Let's move then. I didn't hear anything.
Oh, my bad. Trav wasn't home.
Trav wasn't home. Okay, but could he feel? Could he have thought that Trav was home? Obviously, Trav normally goes home from work.
I don't know what goes through that lad's head.
Okay. That could explain the reason why he was outside the house.
Doesn't explain what's been in the house.
No, but that's if he's telling the truth. It could be that it's a coming across that he could have meant that you've shown him around that. You could have shown him around the house, or have you had a few parties and he's been there?
We've had one party, and I think he's been there. Yeah.
He could have been meaning that at that point. Some people say things a little bit different to other people.
Temp. Temp.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna make some coffee.
Kill me.
Why he killed you? He called you a bitch. Oh, okay.
He actually burnt me alive. Up by
Okay.
Eddie when I woke up in hospital.
Okay. Do you think he could be jealous of you? Being as close as you are with Trav? Obviously.
Me?
Pardon?
Why would he need to be jealous of me?
Because you're quite close with Trav, and maybe he kind of wants Trav to have him as a friend and be quite close with him and stuff, and he might see that you're in the way.
I wouldn't have him have friends.
I know that, and I know you deep down know that. But other people can be a bit. I don't. People have their own quirks.
Gonna do to be.
Is that what
He knows.
he knows who it is? Well, we can go over to the sofa and we can chat about it and try and make you less scared of what could happen, and we can go from there. What do you think?
Bye.
Yeah? All right then. When you're ready, we'll go over to the sofa and we can sort of discuss this and find out. And obviously, at any point, just let me know when you want to, if you need to stop for a bit, and we can stop. All right?
Take 5.
Yeah, we can take 5.
I really need a week.
Yeah, that's fine. Right. Do you want to use the toilet?
Back.
You back? You ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, Trav,
Yeah.
we're ready.
Okay.
Okay. What was we asking him? Oh, I know now. Don't worry.
What were you asking me?
Are you alright to continue, Grumps?
He.
Okay. Knowing that you know the person who it is,
Yes.
obviously Crumple's scared of what you're going to do. So I just want to touch base on obviously sort of that, just to make her feel comfortable. So, when you're ready, do you want to? What
Yeah.
are you likely to?
You're very stern talking to him, a friend. If he comes around, justified.
So, how do you feel about that, Crumbs?
I'm not having my woman feel fucking unsafe in her own house. No fucking way.
Can I get that? But I don't want you getting into trouble.
Gotta catch me first.
Trav.
I'll have a chat with him.
Has there been any other times that you've had to have a chat with people?
Once or twice.
Okay. And are they still walking around? Have you not? Has there been any kind of bodily harm? I think that's what Crumple's worried about. You getting into trouble mostly.
Well, I have a flashback to a certain Alfie sniffing around. I had a little chat with him. He's still walking around. Not in this city, but he's still walking around, as far as I'm aware.
Nothing was going on there then. Well,
I knows.
not my part anyway.
No, I knows. All I did was tell him if you don't fuck off, I'm going to show him where the morgue is. Which I think is justified. Funny enough, he backed off.
Okay. So how do you feel about that, Crumbs? Because obviously he's still kind of walking around, and Trav didn't get into trouble. Has that put your mind at rest?
I know I've done maybe gone a little too far in the past with people that wrong me or you, but I've never broken a promise, and I promise I won't do anything that will get me put down for murder.
How does that make you feel now, Grumps, knowing that he's not willing to jeopardise going to prison and obviously killing anyone?
A little better.
Yeah. Because maybe this person just needs to have a chat and asked why, because it's making you uncomfortable.
Maybe a slight re-education on about trespassing.
So, not just at the house.
Okay. Well, you said he was a police officer, so
Oh, this was when he was back at working at Zuko's.
okay.
Chat with Eddie with it today when I was waiting for you to get out of surgery.
Okay.
Actually slipped my mind and I remembered a few days ago.
Okay. So what happened?
Well, I was getting my car repaired at Trav's place. I think Eddie, I can't remember who you, Trav, I can't remember to be honest. Went up the road, stopped at the traffic lights because it was on red. And I saw John in my rear view mirror. Zuko's van. Went to the clothing store, get a change of clothes, and he parked up outside and sat there till I came out.
Well, that's a step further because you just said his name, so it's a step in the right direction. Okay, so he's stalking. Why didn't you tell any of us that he was stalking?
I didn't think any of it at the time. Until
You know, I would have been up there like a whippet up a drain pipe.
you know what I'm like. I see the good in people.
Yeah, well, sometimes it pays to be a little safe. Even if it's just a little text to me. If I'm not about, text Eduardo. There's always somebody. Or even if you text temps.
Yeah.
Have you thought about having a chat with him?
Oh, yes.
Not you.
I don't want to.
I'll do it.
I'm worried if what I would do.
Okay.
I think that's a me problem, that one. So now we've touched on, we know who it was, and you've said his name. How do you feel about the house now? So if I was to text you and just say, I'm just about to get in the shower, there's room for one more, how would you feel? Would you come down to the house?
Don't take this the wrong way. At the minute, no.
Damn, I need a shower as well. It's going to get wet and wild.
Not at the minute, no.
Have you thought about moving? I know you love the house, but obviously, you have a duty to care to yourself and obviously Trav. If you don't go back to the house, you got to think of what impact it's going to have on your relationship, and also, obviously, if it's affecting you that much to go back to the house, then it might not be advisable. You might have to sort of think about what you're putting yourself through every time, because you don't want to have to go through that every day, do you?
No, but I also don't want to move.
Well, maybe we have a look at buying our old place.
I think Eddie was on about buying. I believe. What he said the other night.
Well,
I think it's first come, first serve, isn't it? And I know a really great estate agent.
oh, fucking here we go. I've been hit with 2 estate agents already tonight. Oh, it's up to you, Chicky. We can move. I don't care where we go as long as you're there.
I know.
Would moving make you a lot more happier in the house that you are potentially going back to?
And that a certain person doesn't know where it is.
You know that house is special to me. A lot of things have gone in that house. A lot of memories. A lot of happy memories.
Oh, aye.
Then why should we give the house up on the beach?
Because of the effect it's taking a toll on your body, the obviously the stress it's putting on your body, and obviously it's causing you to have rage and not.
And you don't feel safe there.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Not at home if you don't feel safe. I don't care where we live. As long as it's got enough closet space for all your garments
Oh,
and a
not
comfy
that
bed.
bad.
It's got to have a comfy bed.
I believe it's not going to take you long to sort of get all your stuff packed up and moved over.
You don't see my wardrobe time.
Well, I can come and help. I'm going to get a Chinese and put some music on and pack up your clothes.
More clothes have been had.
I don't think he's been back to the house since you haven't been back.
Not really.
So it's affecting the pair of you, not just obviously.
The same without her in there.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's decision made then, isn't it?
Raise it up
What
enough
are your
to
thoughts
keep
now?
the
Now, what happens next?
Well, obviously, you're going to look around for houses. And I think with each day, it's going to get easier to deal with certain situations.
like keep still.
I hope so.
But you've already, I don't even know if you realise from when it actually
On a
happened.
scale of 1 to 10. Well,
to now, you've come a long way, and I don't think you have realised
yeah,
that.
if you answer
Because Crumple a few days ago wouldn't have even been in this session.
okay.
I had to kind of not speak to anyone.
No,
yeah,
and
they're not as
you
bad, but
can
you
talk
still-
to Eddie.
Yeah. When I told him what happened, I was scared, nervous, and what to do.
And he didn't say anything bad to you,
No,
did he?
he actually understood why I did it. But obviously, what hurt him the most is that I believed somebody else over him.
I did fart.
Yeah.
I may have to bend that outfit.
Yeah.
How you are, the way you're facing.
That's easily done.
I don't want to go back to that crumb.
No, it's not a very nice Crumple.
And
Like, it's a nice Crumple because she's my
in a couple of
like,
days,
my
I want to see
Crumple,
you
but
come in for an X-ray.
yeah, I prefer the other Crumple, the sassy Crumple that has everyone.
Well, you know what I'm going
You
to
know.
say, don't you? Get some grub
Sort of.
daisies now,
What's
girl.
that Trav says? Is it the fiery redhead?
Yeah, we want the fiery redhead back.
I'll try. I'm trying.
I know you are. You wouldn't be here if he wasn't.
What's that, Temp?
Is there anything else
If I
that you want to
hear
touch
you're
on?
doing any heavy.
No, at the minute I don't think. Unless Oh.
No. I'm more than happy to
Yeah.
leave the session now.
Yeah.
Make
Yeah.
sure you behave yourself.
Will there be any more or?
One after
Do you
the
want
shift I'm
any
having.
more?
You're drinking it.
In my
You're supposed
in
to-
my
I thought you were giving
opinion,
me
I
the
think
bit.
you and Trav
You fucking drunk it off of it.
obviously you've got a lot going on at the moment with
And
obviously
you've just
talking
taken
about
painkillers.
houses and stuff.
You Scotch are
So I
fucking
think your mind's
nuts.
going to be occupied on that.
You're a different breed.
Maybe if I do need it, I'll give you a call, Temp. If I feel like
Yeah.
I'm getting to a certain point, I need
Yeah.
to have a chat.
And I'm more than happy to do like emergency session and stuff like that. So I'm more than happy to leave the session now and continue it when you feel that you need it.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. So how does it make you feel nervous, or does it make you feel like
I'm the medical
getting a
professional.
little bit
I'm
of
not on
the
shit.
old crumbs
Well, I am on
coming
shit,
back
but-
that you can?
Who said
Be in a few days, Temp.
Okay,
staff?
I'll ask you in a few days.
Take it day by day, I think.
Yeah, I think that's best.
But I did feed my alien today. Went down the
Hey, that's
thing,
good.
At least you got a chance to see it.
I think I'm kind of done looking at these four walls.
Yeah.
I don't know about you.
Yeah.
Where is your
Should
bike?
we leave the hospital?
You alright, Temp?
Yeah. You?
I've actually enjoyed walking today, actually.
Have you? It's quite nice. I do a run from house to here. Oh,
Well, I walked all the way from Trav's garage to all the way down to the cat calf. Cat calf to the hospital now. This.
getting your steps in then. Yeah, I haven't done a run for a couple of days, obviously, but
Went for a little bit, Temp.
yeah, it's kind of. I feel like I'm not wasting wasting time. It's just it's weird not doing your daily activities.
Yeah, but you've been through major surgery.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
to.
Right, I'll leave you here.
Okay, Han, enjoy your
Right.
whatever car you buy.
Yeah.
Is he about?
He was when I texted him a minute ago.
Hello.
New car?
Yeah, my new one.
Eddie.
Nike. I'm just gonna sit on the sofa some minute, so when you're
Okay.
free, we'll have a chat.
No problem. Yeah.
Hello, matey.
Hello. How you doing?
Can you give the left bumper a repair, me? A local side me.
Well, as you know, I've been therapy today.
That's good. Oh, did it go okay?
I think it did.
Did it feel like it go okay?
I mean, I kind of did eventually tell everything.
Yeah. Do you and yourself feel like it was the best thing to happen so far?
I never needed it.
No, that's the main thing.
Want to know how you're feeling at the minute?
About what in general?
Well, with everything.
uh, I'm, at this present moment, my concerns are like getting you on the right track. My mind's sort of semi-healed from what I've been through. What me and you've been through. I've told you, I've forgiven you, and you know, I understand why you did it. And at the end of the day, I'm not holding no grudges.
Yeah, I know you said. Got a customer.
That's a bike. That's nothing to do with me.
Oh no, it isn't.
Who the hell is that? Interesting.
Hmm.
Anyway, we're gonna keep getting interrupted. I'm just locking the door. Fucking wow.
Yeah.
Uh,
That will probably be best for the time being.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll do it. Um.
What? I can't remember. I've lost my train of thought at the minute.
Problem when you can get interrupted. I think it was just sort of saying about how I think you asked how I feel.
Yeah.
I was like, my main
obviously,
concern's you.
yeah, I know that, but obviously, what I did has got to have some sort of trauma to you.
No. The only thing that has upset me is you listened to him, and not your brother who's standing in front of you.
And I do regret that. I really do.
That's the only thing that I hold against you is that little thing, but that's not going to change my mind how I feel towards you. You're my sis at the end of the day. I'm always going to be there to help protect you, look out for you, and be there for you whenever you need.
Yeah, I know. And, you know, I'm here for you as well.
Yeah, I'll be alright. Oh, you know me, I'm a tough nut, really. Hard shell. Doesn't take much to. Well, it takes a lot to crack me. If I need to be in my head, I need to be in my head, and I'll go do that. If I need to talk, I will talk, but you'll have to give me a few minutes to have a bit of speed, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like I say, that bike's not coming out unless, yeah. And if you see that bike's out, you know why. You know there's something wrong, and then I will come to you when I'm sort of ready, if that makes sense.
No, that's fine. And just
Yeah. But I'm not going to shy away from people or anything like that. Like, I just need to have my time, you know. And
yeah.
I regret like not messaging you originally when I first went off on one, and not talking to anyone like you, Temp or Melody or Trav or anyone. Really, I just was me.
Yeah. Kind of get that.
So you know, just what it is. But I'm kind of like, how can I say, not over what happened. I'm at ease with what happened, and we've made amends of things. And we're both happy with the outcome. Well, I believe we are. I am, and she seems to be. And it was just one of those things I needed to do and have my space.
Well, we all need space from time.
Yeah, mine's more like not as regular as some people's, because you know I'm a man. I'm a typical man. I bottle everything up. But that's also
Well,
that's the reason why I'm a hard shell.
yeah, can I ask you one favour though?
Yes.
Because we now Trav knows the extent of everything.
Yes.
Can you look out for him for me so he doesn't
Of
do anything
course.
stupid?
He won't do anything stupid. At the end of the day, he can't really do anything stupid towards one person, maybe the other person, but that other person is my responsibility. I'm the one that needs to. Well, not needs to, but I'm the one that wants to deal with it because, yeah.
Oh, bear with me. Trav's calling me. Hello?
Where you two?
At the mech shop with Eddie a minute.
Oh, okay. You want me to
Why?
pop up? Are you right?
I'm just having a little chat with him, but you can come if you want.
Okay, I'll pop up there.
He'll have to
All
let
right.
us know when he's here
All
so I
right,
can let him
bye.
in.
Eddie said let him know when you're here because the door's locked at the minute.
Yeah, I'll peek my horn when I pull up.
Okie dokie.
All right, bye.
Said he'll peep his horn when he's here.
If we can hear it.
Yeah. Well, mine and Trav's house might be on the market.
Ooh.
I need to have a little chat.
Unfortunately,
To have a little chat, more of a chat with him about that.
would be a nice place to have, but I wouldn't go for it
Why?
because you won't be able to come round. I'm not going to sit there and take your old house that you can't go into and be like, "Yo, sis, come to mine. I'm having a pie." You know, you're not going to be able to come.
So how disappointed would you be if he said we were going to buy his old house back?
I wouldn't.
No.
Like you said the other night when I was up there, keep it in the family. At least it's back with the people.
Sure, what's going to happen? I think we need to have a little bit more of a chat about it. I think.
Even if you find a new place, somewhere new, make new memories, start afresh, as they say. Obviously, the whole relationship you don't really need to start afresh because fuck me, how long that's been going on?
Couple of years.
And you're engaged.
Yeah. I really don't
So-
know how he puts up with me, to be honest.
Like we all do. You're a family.
Yeah.
He obviously sees you more than what you believe.
Well, I can't say he hasn't been there because he has.
I know he's not around sometimes when you need him, but he always turns up, and he always rectifies things.
You know.
And when he's not around, for any reason, whether it's helping a friend, like a vet buddy or anyone like that, or doing something work trip or whatever, you do have other friends here.
Oh, he's outside.
Hello, Munchkin.
Oh,
Hey.
laddie. Sorry, I
What?
couldn't hear your horn from out there. I don't know why. Soundproof must be good.
Yeah. You're
Yeah, it's just getting Eddie's thoughts on some things.
okay. I come to check on my favourite patient.
Who's that?
Who do you think? You daft fucker.
Ain't gonna be me, that's for sure.
No, I'm not going to say. I was just about to say.
So I've kind of told Eddie we may be possibly have something.
Yeah, I think we should have a look around, though, hun.
Yeah. I mean, you go for what
So a
you
bit
go
more
for, innit?
secure. You know,
Yeah,
razor
definitely.
wire, couple of turrets, sniper.
I don't
Dungeon.
think you need to go that far. Just something that has a back door that no one else can get into.
Maybe we can get one of them, like, you know, them sensors that you put on the lawn that keeps the cats off them, like really high pitched noises. Maybe we'll get one that kind of. Oh, there's somebody on the
Who
gate.
the fuck's at the
There's
door?
somebody on the shutter.
I locked it for a reason.
My spidey senses are tingling. I think that's temp.
I think it's temp.
My spidey senses are
Oh, it is
tingling.
temp. Well, it looks like a car. No?
Sorry, mate. What was that? Patience. Nor am I. I just got tired. I was the only one on all the time, so I got a bit tired of it. I think I burnt out.
Hey, Crumbs.
Hey, Temp. You're on your phone, Temp.
Stick
Say
it out,
yo.
mate. There are. There are.
Hello?
There will be
Hello.
more, mate.
Who's
Stick it
this?
out.
You don't need to know my name.
What's up?
I heard you got some issues going on at the minute. I was wondering if you fancy anything that can make all your problems go away.
Who's told you about my issues?
Just seeing it on some social medias.
Okay.
So I have some magic dust that can make all your problems disappear for a time scale.
Magic dust.
Drugs.
Yeah, I kind of get the drift that what you were on about, but you're not really going to tell me your name, are you? So how do I know I can trust you?
Well, at the minute, I don't think you trust anyone, do you?
I'm getting to a point to trust some people.
That's fair enough. Then if you're on the path to the better endeavours, then that's absolutely fine. I just thought I'd ring to see if there was anything you needed to drown your sorrows with.
So if I needed to contact you, who would I contact?
You just reach out on Twitter asking for some magic powder. Someone will get back to you.
Okay. I'm a little concerned who this is and whether to trust you or not.
I got you sussed already.
It's entirely down to you. It's just it can take you to a whole new world. Let's put it that way.
That copper's a bit of a freak.
Well, if you have seen most of the stuff on social media, you would know I am actually recovering addict as well.
Yeah, that's not a problem though for me. Sales is sales.
Okay. Well, I would like to know my name first, though.
You can call me Mr. White.
Mr. Y, okay. Well, maybe I may be in contact with you at some point, Mr. White.
No problem. I hope you have a nice day.
What's
And
going on?
you.
What was that?
What was that, Chicky?
Someone named Mr. White.
Okay. What did they want?
They wanted to see if I wanted to buy some magic dust.
Okay.
I don't even know how we got my number. It came. I don't even know who it was.
Well, the good thing is you said no. Think. Did you say no?
Yes, I did.
See? That was a little bit harsh.
What was harsh?
The way you said that.
Oh, sorry, Temp.
That's all right.
I'm
I'll
sorry.
I'll go and sit in the
No,
corner.
Temp, no.
I'll go and sit in the corner.
No.
I'm
just.
sorry.
Yeah, it just kind of threw me back a bit.
No, that's fine.
Prostate exam.
You can fuck right off.
Doink.
You
Oh.
missed.
Oh, fuck me. That slipped right in without any pressure. Any resistance. It's got an arsehole like a wizard's cuff.
How the fuck do you get it through my boxes
Apparently,
and
you
my
see most
trousers?
things on social media about me.
No, that's creepy.
What's on social media?
Pretty much everything that I've gone through. That's what I said.
Have you put anything on social media? Because I certainly haven't.
I ain't.
No,
That's
I
like
ain't.
that's like a family thing.
The only things you've been putting is like just when we were down and taking pictures of like the area we were at and just the usual shit, but you haven't like spoken about anything.
It wouldn't have been when the whole incident with Lihu, would it? Because I know that kind of upset you, and
But that wasn't really on social. There was nothing on social media really.
no, but he say something about he's had a 10-minute course on how to help people
Fucking
with
30-second calls on mental health.
yeah.
I was
I
like,
wonder-
mate, fuck you. 30-second course on mental health. You need a fucking full year, buddy.
Or maybe it's,
Wait, hold on, Temp. Does he dabble in that stuff?
who's that?
Liu.
I've got no idea.
I know he dabbles in a lot of things.
Is he
but I don't
Mr.
know what.
White?
I don't honestly. I don't know. Obviously, I'm just putting two and two together. Obviously,
I'll give the fucker 10 seconds inside my head.
it's a bit weird that obviously you said that you got upset with what he said to you, and now this Mr. White has kind of said something to you about it's all over social media, but it isn't over social media. The only thing I can think of is that incident and someone said something. It's a bit like he said, she said kind of thing, So maybe he's told someone that's close to him. You never know. And obviously that could be Mr. White. You never know.
I tell you what, we'll just forget it.
Yeah.
Never happened. No one
But-
called you.
No, but he did.
Nope. Never happened. We're concentrating on other things. Like,
Why
Yep.
can't I just be left alone?
well, you're not going to be left alone by us lot, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Fucking
Oh,
right.
excluding you three.
Especially him. He's never going
Hell
to leave you
no.
alone.
You've been going on a fucking grand tour
Well,
last
I
few
mean,
days.
to be fair, you know what it's like.
And it huggles.
With people getting bits of information, they like to get in people's life because they're jealous and stuff like that. So,
There's nothing to be jealous of me at the minute.
Well,
Yeah,
they
well,
probably,
You're a successful business owner.
yeah.
You're engaged to a fine specimen of a man. We've got a lovely house.
They're just trying to cause shit, as usual. Clearly, if he knows him, he must know him. Was he talking about the blue stuff?
I think Crumple said white stuff.
You can
actually do Lihu now. That's evidence that he's admitted there that he gets party pills. And as somebody who legally has the ability to subscribe medication, that
Yeah, that's a little bit concerning.
here comes the boom.
But anyway, let's
We need to Chicky Wicky. We need to. I need ideas on houses, man.
I was going to say,
What do you?
why don't you get hold of one of those real estate agents?
Well,
You know,
First thing first, you need to get hold of a real estate to see how much our house.
True.
Fortunately, you'd be doing that one on your own.
but it doesn't stop you, Crumps, from getting hold of a real estate agent and just having a look at what's around.
Don't know about what.
Anywhere. North? In the middle? In the middle of nowhere? You know? Fuck, I'd even offer, I'd say about my old place, but that's a bit too small.